Hi class, wrapping it up on our wellness journey for Unit 8. So I just had a physical, had my blood work done, full wellness check. Because of this class, it's been a couple of years since I've had all that done. So I'm actually waiting on my cholesterol scores. But I lost 6 or 7 pounds, so that's pretty exciting. I feel like my clothes are fitting again. So wellness inventory, for physical, my previous score was 32 and it jumped all the way to a 43. That's pretty awesome, right? The biggest improvements were in, let's see, I walk or bicycle as a means of transportation whenever possible. I went from a 0 to 2. I now don't park the closest spot, and I have to take the stairs. What else? Average 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I am now doing that. Well, I can't say always, but most of the time. I'm looking forward to next week where it will be all the time. And the biggest change I would say is in my consistency with food. Of course, there's still improvements to be made. And what else is there? My balanced diet, my 6 to 8 hours of sleep. My body weight is getting better, although I still need to lose about 25 pounds. And I can now enjoy a nice meal without overeating and feeling guilty, as well as eating my 5 servings of fruit and vegetables. Emotional went from a 30 to 32 with improvement in handling day-to-day pressures and willing to give priority to myself. That's still a difficult one, but I am almost always doing that now, where I'm sleeping or I take a half-hour break to do something that I need to do to refresh and reload, as well as some of the breathing techniques that we've used in class. Intellectual went from 32 to 36 with improvements in effectively scheduling my time. Went from a 1 to a 2, not a 3 yet. I'm still working on that. It seems that life just gets busier. But my kids are now on a schedule where they have to get up at 5:30, and it was a really big adjustment because I'm working full time. For them to go to, it's called BASIS, so it's before school care. So that's on a schedule. We're not doing as many sports because I just had to cut back. We had sports every single day. So now we have it 3 to 4 times a week instead of 7. What else were the improvements on? Making important decisions. I guess I just feel more confident in doing that. And I stay current with local national world events. Usually spending more time in watching the news in the morning and my prayer. So I spend about 15 minutes in prayer, and then I watch the news for about 15 minutes with my hot tea to prepare for the day. Social went from a 30 to 32 with improvements in refraining from abusive relationships. As most of you know, I was in an abusive marriage. I moved out 2 months ago when school started, and everything has improved. My joy, life, appreciation, just my whole self-being has improved by not being around abusive and negativity. Occupational went from a 29 to 30. They're all 3s now. Spiritual went from a 34 to 35. I'm now going to church almost every Sunday. So, improvements and everything. This was a fantastic class. I can't be more thankful for it. It was very wonderful. Listen to all your videos. I have learned a lot from each one of you, and I've been blessed to have you in my life.